faith that is real and faith that is growth. Strong faith is also associated with invulnerability to toxic insults. There's a lot of poison down here. In this sea of free will with all this tumultuous stuff, there are many things that can hurt us and that could kill people and with regard to their faith. Poisonous influences, in other words, getting a hold of some doctrine that is very dangerous and damaging, direct insults and assaults, temptations to wander off, disappointment and disillusionment. These are all things that can knock our faith in the head and cause major damage. But if we're hanging on to him, if we're running to him when we are threatened, he'll take care of it. And that's the faith that keeps us floating. If we're not running to him, if we get sidetracked by revenge or sexual immorality or whatever, so that we are not, if we don't sense a connection to him, we're going down. It doesn't mean we have to be perfect, but there are several things in here that can grab onto us and become kryptonite for us. Okay? Non-forgiveness is probably, I would say, probably the worst offender, because Jesus was very clear on that. It says, look, judge, do not judge, or you will be judged. The manner in which you judge others is going to be that same, in the same manner you are going to be judged. Jesus gave illustrations. He gave parables over and over again. Over and over again. He says, look, if you don't forgive people, you're going down. God's going to be hard on you. Yeah.
Can it be forgiveness if you are mouthing the words in prayer for God to help the person that's wronged you, but you can't divorce yourself from your instinctual anger, and then you just can't get that to go away?
Well, the thing is that, with regard to the instinctual anger basically is simply, that's like a thermometer telling you where your heart's at. And because when you've been really hurt, it's going to be very natural. Every time you are reminded of the hurt, the anger's going to be there, and that's your cue. Okay, Lord, I'm feeling angry again, and I want bad for him, and I'm going to have to ask you to bless him because you know the reality. I'm just doing it because you told me, and that's how you have to do it. Always be honest with God. Always. You don't pretend. You don't pretend to like somebody you don't. You don't pretend to not feel anger. No, you don't play pretend games with God. You say, Lord, I'm mad again, and you know what I really want. You know that I really would like them to die. I would like them to lose everything. You know that's really in my heart, but I'm gonna bless them because you said. Ain't nothing wrong with that prayer. I've done it many times. All right. All right. I think we probably need to stop here because we got quite a bit more to go. But we have one more from this series, then we get a month off, and then we'll pick up again in September. But I guess I'll be back next Sunday too to complete this particular section.